Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I haven't done a video at all in 2023. This is my first video for the year and I'm excited to review two 5-packs that I received. This is the 17th year of Matchbox and you can see the new 70 years signage there on the new packaging. Designed for a lifetime. Those are a quick look at the cars. This is a review and unboxing of this video, as well as a review and unboxing of the second 5-pack here. So just show you guys the packaging real quick, and I'm just going to start off with this one. We're just going to look at the box real quick, and I'll go through each of the cars. There's the sides, there's the back of it. It's got the Audi on it, licensings, and the other side. So give me a second, I'm going to open it up. I actually have two of them, so I'm going to open one up and we will unbox this. So there it is open. I'm just going to have a look at one last look at the packaging in. It's called Autobahn Express 4, and forgot my Roman numerals there for a second. Had to think about it, and those are the cars in there. There's a Mercedes, Alfa Romeo, Audi, BMW 2002, and a VW Beetle. And Autobahn does suggest that they are German cars, and in this case they are all German cars. Sometimes Matchbox does tend to make a German line and put other cars or the specific country, and they will put the wrong set of cars. So let's start with this VW police bug, which I am thrilled to have. I love this casting. I love anything in a police theme. Detailed sides and front, and the back has been kept fairly clean. It hasn't been done up. There's no detailing on it at all. Really nice casting. There are lots and lots of versions of this particular vehicle. I'm hoping that this is a 5-pack exclusive and they do not do it as a single or in any other package. There's the back, side. Decent set of wheels for this era of vehicle. And of course there's been many versions of this. I didn't bother to pull them out just because I do have lots of this particular vehicle, but I do not have them displayed, so they are literally still in packages for the most part. But I did pull some 5-packs, and there's a red one just for comparison's sake. As far as I know, this is the first police version of this vehicle that Matchbox has done, and they have used the German police livery, which is nice. I like it. I'm happy to add this to my collection, and I do hope that they continue to make more interesting versions of this vehicle. I think they can really up the graphics and design on this particular vehicle. It looks so cool in so many different ways, and I'm just going to move right along because I don't want to spend too much time on these videos. I do have two of them to do. This is an Audi 2019 Audi TT RS in black. We've seen it in blue and red before. I didn't pull the other colors I have. This has fantastic wheels. This is absolutely a beautiful casting with a gray interior, detailed front. Look at that. Look how sharp that looks. Beautiful. One of my favorite sets of wheels that Matchbox does. And a detailed back. Look at that. Fully detailed vehicle. Love it. And there's the back. Wow. Generally, I don't love this casting, but this particular car does look absolutely fantastic. Look at that. Well done. So I have at least 3 other versions of this. I have it in red, I have it in blue, and I think I have it in an orange in one of the country themed sets that Matchbox did in 2021 or 2022. Okay, there's that. I'm trying to be speedy about this. So here is a BMW what is this? Sorry, this is an Alfa Romeo. What am I saying? 2016 Alfa Romeo Giulio. This is the 4th or 5th version of this particular vehicle that we have seen now. For some reason I thought there was a BMW from the side, but I guess they look fairly similar, but definitely an Alfa Romeo. We have seen this particular vehicle in red, white, blue, and then there is a premium line in gray, which I haven't been able to find yet. So this is the 4th or 5th version of this particular vehicle. It's got good detailing. Really fun car. Look at that. Looks great. It's one I collect. I want to get them all. Very, very nice. I didn't pull the other version, so nothing to compare it to, guys, but I'm sure they're going to do more of them, and I will pull them all out, and we will go through them one at a time. Next, we're going to look at this Mercedes-Benz. Let's just look at the back real quick. So this is a 1980 Mercedes-Benz W123 Wagon. It's one of my favorite castings that Matchbox does. In brown with a very light gray interior and back. Detailed front. Not a huge fan of these wheels, but they are fairly true to the era. And look at that detailed back. Oh, and there's some stuff at the trunk. Look at that inside the trunk. There's some sort of packages. Cargo, I'm going to call it. Maybe groceries. Anyways, we've seen several versions of this. I'm just going to let this rotate a few times. Just put it in the middle. That looks really nice. So this is the 6th version of this particular vehicle I have. Seems like this has a bit of a scratch on the... Can't really see it on camera, but there's a slight scratch in the back window there, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. And I'm just going to show you the rest of these cars that I own. I've seen these a few times. I'm not going to spend too much time on this particular casting. So these are all, between, I'm going to say 2017 and 2018. I've picked these up. This green one was originally a Target exclusive, I think. And then they released it in a 10-pack, so I was able to get it. And then this is the only Target exclusive version that I own, which has also come out in a 10-pack, but I couldn't find that particular 10-pack in Vancouver. So I am hesitant to open this car just because having the Target exclusive card does add more value to this vehicle. And I'm not going to open it until I know for sure I have no chance of getting that 10-pack that this particular vehicle was included in. So anyways, there it is, guys. It's a beauty. I love this vehicle. I would love to own one in real life. Practical, well-designed German technology. And then I did have 2 of the black version, and I customized this particular one with gold rims. Second or third car that I've ever customized. It does roll. Just thought I'd show you guys. I've been working on some customs. I'm still not great at doing them, but my techniques are improving and the cars are starting to look a little better. And that is. So give me a second and just move right along. Oh, and I just wanted to show you guys that, which is the Hot Wheels Wagon, the Mercedes Wagon. It is, I'm just going to show you the car. It is such a nice vehicle. It is from their premium line. It's a Target exclusive Boulevard series. They cost about $9 Canadian, but this is just such a fantastic car, and it's the only other Mercedes Wagon I have in my die-cast collection. So I thought I would include it in this video, and just to show you guys the back of that. This is just fantastic. It's like the granddaughter of the wagon we just looked at. Anyways, moving right along. Just gonna move those out, and we're gonna look at the last vehicle that is in this 5-pack, which is a BMW 2002. It's a 1969 BMW 2002. Just have a quick look at the vehicle itself. This is another of my favorite 1969 BMW 2002 in, I'm going to call this a gray blue, baby blue. So difficult color to describe. You can sort of, I think the camera pictures or captures the color fairly accurately. Look at that detailed front, chrome base, which is phenomenal. Probably going to be a 5-pack exclusive. There it is. Back is detailed. Black interior. Gonna let that rotate so you guys can just see it close up. And then I also have several versions of this, which I'm going to show you guys. And then I also did a custom on this with the black rims, which I think is fantastic. It looks really, really good. And then I also have this gold version, which I'm going to open right now. I just picked this up at a toy fair in Vancouver or in Surrey. And there it is. And let's show you guys the card. And I also have it in white as a premium, and I always forget to pull that. So I forgot to pull it again, guys. I apologize for that. So give me a second while I open this up, and I'm going to see if I can find a premium version of this so we can look at it as well. One sec. So I couldn't find the premium version, but I did open this up. There is the packaging. There is the second one that I own. So this is, interestingly enough, this is from the 50th anniversary of Matchbox. Sorry, I didn't point that out earlier. And there was a gold line of cars. There were 5 or 6 of them. I think I'm missing the Mercedes truck, but I think I have the rest of them. I didn't pull them out, but just to show you guys the back of the card real quick. And just one more look at this beauty. It's not often I get 2 of my favorite cars in the same 5-pack. Today I did, both the Mercedes Wagon and this blue. So there we are. So that's my lineup. I also have the premium white version. I have 2 of those somewhere, not open, but I do plan on opening one at some point. I paid a fortune for that white version. Something close to 40 Canadian, which is a lot for a $6 or $7 car, but it just never came to Vancouver. I had to buy it on AliExpress. It was the cheapest one I could find anywhere on the web, and I really loved this casting and I wanted to have the full set, so I did go ahead and purchase it. But there it is, guys. This is a beauty. I love customizing it. I did customize this with white wheels and it looks amazing as well. I gave it to a friend of mine, so I don't have it with me, but there it is. So that is the first 5-pack, and in a second we will review and unbox the second 5-pack. Just gonna get rid of these cars real quick. So let's have a look at the second 5-pack. I haven't opened it yet, and I will do it in a second. So quick look at the packaging once again. Designed for a lifetime, 70 years anniversary for Matchbox. Can't believe they've been around for 70 years. That is phenomenal. Those are the cars real quick. Blue Highways number 3. I am opening this pack because I want to compare that Mazda 3 to the original Mazda 3 and see if there's any differences. There are the cars that are in the pack. Forget what that vehicle is, but I do have I know it's a licensed vehicle, but anyways, we will have a look at it. And that is. So give me a second. I'm going to open this up. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on these cars because I don't collect most of them, but I do want to look at the Mazda. So that's been opened, and we're just going to have a look at this Blue Highways 3 package. Those are the cars again. There's the packaging. We already saw it. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. I'm going to throw it on the ground and let's go through these vehicles. So we've got the 3rd or 4th version of this Slingshot. I didn't pull the others. I think it comes in yellow, red, and a blue. This is sort of a, I would say it's a bluey purple. It's hard to describe this color. It is a fantastic color, and this car does look very, very good in it. It's a real vehicle. For some reason, I feel like this is a Vancouver company, but maybe I'm wrong. There's the interior. I've seen this On the road in Vancouver, it is a very, very nice vehicle. It definitely captures everyone's eye when it is moving. Sorry, I just dropped it, but nice car. I mean, I don't love this particular vehicle, but I do like it, and it's an interesting vehicle, and I'm glad that Matchbox does make it. And one that doesn't really stay on the pegs, so I think collectors do like it generally. It's quite hard to see it, yeah. There it is. I don't want to spend too much time on it. I didn't pull the other ones. The only reason, like I said, is to look at the MX-5, so I'm just going to quickly do these cars. Here is a Dodge Viper in grey with a detailed front, black lights, detailed sides, and a detailed rear. Wow, this thing's got all the bells and whistles. Someone at Dodge put the pressure on Matchbox to complete a car. I like it. Look at that Viper sign. One of the favorite sets of wheels, which is really appropriate for racing cars or sports cars. It's convertible. It's probably my favorite version of this particular vehicle. There it is. Dodge Viper RT10. Very, very nice. Not going to spend too much time on it. Next, we're going to look at International Scout, which was the vehicle that was on the cover and the back of this 5-pack. There it is. I probably have, I don't know, 6 or 7 versions of this vehicle. Not a collector of it. I think it'd be fun to drive in real life, but not necessarily a die-cast vehicle that I'm going to collect or display for that matter. But there is spare tire in the back, which is far too small when you compare it to the actual tires on this vehicle. So that's a design flaw. Yeah, it's much, much smaller. Just had to have a quick look there. And if anyone does collect this, there is the back of it. There's certain vehicles that Matchbox keeps producing that I always wonder who collects. That Scout is one of them. Okay, this is a 1969 Camaro SS convertible. Look at that. Racing stripes at the front in a goldy brown paint, gray base. No detail in the back, but there is some good. You can see the SS sign there. And there's the interior. Really, really good detailing in the interior. Love this car. I think it's nice. I have 3 or 4 versions of it. I haven't pulled them. But there, just to be real quick. And then the car that I really, really wanted to look at is the Mazda MX-5. 2015 Mazda MX-5 Miata in red. And this also came in red in the Japan JDM series that Matchbox did, which I haven't found yet. I found the first series. I have not found the second series. I don't think it's come to Vancouver yet. It is in the US. Once again, perfect rims. And I'm just going to do a quick comparison to the older version. Just put them side by side so you can see the lights are slightly different. But the cars themselves are exact same rims, same wheels, same interior. Both are right-hand drive. And once again, the backs, just the signals are slightly different. And then let's just compare the bottom. So the R35 version is the one that is new. So the only difference that I see is that the Matchbox sign is in a different spot, and I'm not sure if you can see it. It's not really focusing. See where the Matchbox signs are? They're different spots. So that's the only difference, which is a bit disappointing, but what a great car. I'm glad they reintroduced it. I've got several versions of it, and I'm just gonna show them all so that that's the new premium version that we opened a few weeks ago. And then of course it's in orange and black. So I have 6 of them, 6 versions of it. The only version that I'm aware that I'm missing is there's a metallic, it's sort of a gunmetal gray that I'm missing. So once I find that, my completion will be complete. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed these 2 5-packs. I will be bringing more videos to you as soon as Matchbox sends them to Walmart or Walmart orders them from Matchbox. Anyways, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so and have a fantastic week. Thanks.